grad season.
So, you are in grad school.
Right.
What are you studying?
I am studying health science. Currently with a concentration in health communications, but that might be changing soon.
Very good.
Yeah, grad season. Also, your boy is supposed to be out in May of 2020. So.
Is that a graduation right here?
Grad season.
Hey.
Grad season.
Congratulations.
Ooh. Don't you love
I'm
that?
gonna hang out with somebody who got all these nice degrees. I can tell people I know somebody who's cool like that. Oh my God. Please do. You got to, so I can brag.
I was gonna say, it's a road that is what's the quote? The road that's less traveled.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love it. I was gonna say I love it. I was gonna say I'm not even gonna lie, like I love it. Like even though you gotta send in 4 papers, you know.
That's grad school. It's whatever.
Grad school, you know.
It's not gonna last much longer.
Right.
And then you'll have the rest of your life to be thankful for it. You ain't gotta do it no more.
True.
Oh Lord.
Final Fantasy.
So, what's going on in the medical field since you are health science?
Okay, so let's see. So, article that just dropped today. It's targeting the topic of a new heart drug.
Okay.
Well, for one, the company Pfizer Inc. I was gonna say I could probably find like a couple of like products that they use because I know it's like real familiar.
Okay.
Products, there we go. Product listing.
Oh, I know them. I know them.
That's for saying there.
Don't they make stuff for asthma?
Who?
Like asthma pumps and stuff? Or is it for allergies? Or is it asthma and allergies?
I'm gonna say I thought it was like allergies. Let's see. Oh yeah, like they make like Lipitor, Spiriva, EpiPens.
Yeah.
Viagra. So yeah.
Very nice.
You know, Zoloft. You know, Xanax, just to name a few. You know,
that's
so.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they definitely produce these. But Pfizer has released a new drug called Tremaldis.
Okay.
I think I said that right. No, that's wrong. It's tafamidis, which costs $651 a day.
Per pill? Like,
this is per pill. So and the pharmaceutical companies are charging $225,000 a year. Like that's what they're like trying to sell this for. And critics are like, well, I know like doctors. Well, for one, that's out of line. Like I can't even go no further. Like for one,
first of all, pharmacy
what's
companies always doing that.
I was gonna say, what's the name is tafamidis? Like tafamidis. That don't even sound like it's gonna help me. Like that sound like something that's gonna
what does the drug do? What does it do? They cost $600.
I really want to know, cause like, what you doing with a pill that costs $600 to produce?
And then you charge people. So wait. they're charging the hospitals $225,000 a year to use this pill.
Right.
Oh my God. Pharmaceutical companies are out here making money. And this is like per patient who needs the pill, right?
Yeah, because the it's supposed to, well, the one reason as to why it is so pricey is because the pill is aimed to target a very rare, a heart condition.
Okay.
So with that, it's supposed to, help, with the trouble breathing,
Okay.
the fatigue and the fluid acclimation, and heart problems, that are associated with this disease.
Okay.
So it's supposed to kind of just help help slow down the progression of the disease.
Okay.
And kind of keep them out of the hospital. Now, in this article, I don't see where it says that it's a cure for this.
So it's just something that helps alleviate.
So it's more or less a treatment than a cure. So
imagine how much the damn treatment would cost. Dang.
But this is the first ever medication approved for this type of heart condition.
By the FDA?
By the FDA. The condition is called transthyretin amyloidosis.
Okay. What is that?
It's caused by protein buildup in the body.
Mm-hmm.
The symptoms, trouble breathing, the fatigue, the fluid acclimation.
Mm-hmm.
That's also, factors that affect people. So
it must be super how, those are symptoms for a lot of other things too, of course.
True.
But for this specific thing, it must be really tough for people. So for them to have to come up with a pill to stop all this is one thing, but to $600. And then it costs the hospital $600 to give to somebody. How much is it gonna cost the person to receive it?
Okay. So the condition is often found in older men. So that kind of shrinks down your population size or the sample size for this little pill or that they try out.
Yeah, because men are more susceptible to cardiac diseases, right?
Right. So most patients, they will use this, pill are usually on Medicare, and the rest are uninsured or either underinsured.
Mm-hmm. So how are they going to be able to receive the treatment if they can't afford it?
So it says here Pfizer is offering an assistance program.
Oh, that's good.
That helps with co-pays for the commercial insurance.
Okay.
And provide free drugs to uninsured or underinsured individuals, including those on Medicare. But not all patients meet the criteria.
Of course.
So, yeah.
How do you not meet the criteria for? If you have the disease, doesn't that mean you meet the criteria? Or they don't meet the criteria for coverage?
Right. I was gonna say I think it's just for coverage as far as payment, because it costs $651 to make. So that's just ridiculous.
It is.
And I really just don't see too many people. Well, on here, they feel if based on the success of this experiment, mm-hmm. or I guess study, if it is proven that it is effective, they will think of ways to kind of decrease those that cost.
Okay.
And make it more affordable.
But they got to see if it works first.
Right. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a double-edged sword, because it's like, if I am in the upper like tax bracket and I can afford this experiment, then I can take it. But if not, if I don't take this pill, then I'm still dealing with my condition. That's what I'm saying. I'm just still dealing with my condition. So it's like, do I want to pay the $600 and something a day to
receive treatment,
receive this
for something that's killing you? That's a deadly disease.
Right.
Yikes. Ooh. This is what I'm saying. The pharmacy companies, they don't really care. It's all about profit. I just can't imagine researching and doing so much for like somebody who has a disease, and then saying, yeah, you have to pay like $600 to like alleviate the pain.
Okay, so
it's basically like you paying for your life. Like, yeah, you got to pay $600 a day in order to live, so you don't have to deal with these issues, but it won't cure your disease though. That's yeah, it is.
I was trying to say, I don't see on here where they say it's like a cure or anything.
Yeah.
But when, they did definitely receive backlash once they said $225,000. And Pfizer said, you know what? We said what we said. Like $225,000.
You have no idea what we went through to get you this pill.
They said we said what we said, because they were like, it's based on the benefit to the patient as well as the disease prevalence. So they say so. They did an estimate that out of all the people in just the U.S. alone, only 4 to 5% of these patients actually know that they have this cardiac
disease.
Yeah, right. So for one, they have to even know
that they have
this disease in order to even be qualified for this treatment, because this one condition is often mistaken for like other different heart conditions. So the wrong misdiagnosis
could be a problem too.
Can definitely, I was gonna say, you trying to extend your life by trying to take this pill. You take this pill and you don't need it, you about to definitely
something might not be right.
I was gonna say, you about to be expedited.
I would be mad because like they still charge you for the pill that you took, even if it wasn't supposed to be what you needed for, and that would make me angry because that is an expensive pill. I just want to thank God that I am not seriously ill, because I can't pay $600 for a pill. I can't, not for a day. I don't have $600 for every doctor visit I have to make. So I'm gonna keep it together over here. I'm not going vegan though, so I'll find another way. But I promise I'm gonna stay healthy, so I don't have to deal with that.
Wait, so it says that it is by no means a rare disease, but because of that, the rationale for pricing in this range has, the rationale for pricing in this range that this has been priced disappears. So,
wait. I was getting ready to say it'd be okay if it was like a rare something and like nobody usually has it, so that's like cost so much to do research for it. But if it's not even, if it's a common disease, it's just misdiagnosed. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just misdiagnosed. It's not rare, right? It's not rare. It's just misdiagnosed. They also said in a follow-up email that the drug is cost-effective based on the benefit to patients and the reductions in hospitalization that can add up to more than $34,000 a year. So they're saying, in a way, take our gamble. You pay us the $600 for this pill, and because you're taking this pill, we're gonna reduce your I guess the time frame that you stay in the hospital.
Thanks.
But I'ma still end up in the hospital because
anyway,
this isn't curing me.
Yeah.
This isn't curing me. It's treating me. So
that's what I'm saying. Okay. It don't.
So and
that's
then,
how they always trying to get you. I can't do that. Like you said, it's not even curing what I got. It's just alleviating the symptoms. It's not curing what the problem is. It's just stopping the symptoms. That's enough. I'll just take some Robitussin.
Wow. Okay, we got a quick story here. It says John Rufinock. Yeah. A 73-year-old interior designer in Kansas City, Missouri, picked up his first tafamidis prescription in August. Through Medicare. Raffinot's portion was almost $6,000 for a 90-day supply.
Ooh.
So Pfizer's assistance program directs patients to charity programs to help them pay for drugs. But Rufinot said that he doesn't qualify.
Okay.
So he's worrying about what the next payments will be, knowing that there's, this burden, now for him trying to cover, $6,000, dollars of supply.
That's like 9 pills. Oh my God! How often do they have to take the pills?
I don't see it.
That's crazy. Cause that is the problem. It's be like some people will get a stipend from their insurance company, but they still don't have enough to pay for it, and that would be the problem. It'll be like I have all this, but I still can't pay for it.
Medicare, healthcare.
That field is. Because it's like, as much as you want to help people, it's like...
Pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, they don't really care about helping people. I feel like they only care about getting money. Which is fair, get your money, but don't, gamble other people's lives to do it. That's not cool. I can't co-sign for that.
I agree. Do not try to finesse the old. It won't work out. It just won't work out. Because this is the thing. Whether they do try this drug or not, most of these people that are being diagnosed are 70 plus.
Yeah.
So the rate of them actually successfully being cured of this disease is already kind of
low.
Right. Low, or it's kind of against them, slightly just because of age, things of that sort. And then you also have the point that they're already 70. So whether they have the disease or not, you can still
live their life with
right.
the disease.
I was gonna say, you can still, not take the pill or take the pill. But if I do decide to take the pill and I die tomorrow, where are you gonna get your money from?
I mean, honestly, I'm sure there are other pills that can help alleviate these symptoms. If they're common symptoms. So, I mean, they must have had something to help them before they actually got this pill because they just approved it. So, I'm gonna say not to bank on this one. And just use the non-brand name products to help you out with that one. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not one to just...
Not yet.
It's true. Not yet.
Speak it.
Speak it. Always.
Always.
But, yeah, I probably would just tell everybody who has this disease to, don't worry.
Don't.
Too much about what they're doing over here with this, what's it called? Trophmadol?
shoot, what I say?
That's it. Okay, we're done with this one.